Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
And I'm Brianna Motzkus.
Woo!
I taught her how to do that.
Woo!
A fan wave, we're working on it.
Hello, hi. So, we're going to do our little Mother's Day message a week early. Hopefully you're watching this at 3 o'clock on Sunday. So we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years. We have a YouTube channel. We have a retreat center. We do quilting cruises. We have our own pattern line. And we've been doing the YouTube thing for since the pandemic. Yeah. And we love the friends that we've made on YouTube, and we have a lot of fun on YouTube because it's really all about sharing the joy of quilting and sharing the joy of family, womanhood. We lament about our husbands every once in a while and our children. So it's important to celebrate those of us that still have mothers and those of us that are mothers. And in retail, of course, what most of us do is we give you an opportunity to have something at a reduced price. As a little gift to you so that you can celebrate however you're going to celebrate and have some savings at the same time. Mm-hmm. And we are going to do that. We have 3 really special offers. We're going to tell you all about them in a few minutes, and things that we've put together some simple specials for you. But we're going to take it one step farther, and we are going to capitalize on something. The fact that we have this incredible group of followers, the community that we have of loving, kind women that hang out with us every week, that are the call to arms whenever we are doing a fundraiser for breast cancer, a fundraiser for a local church that's burned down, fundraiser for new televisions for our local nursing home, and most recently, a request for, we needed 100 placemats, and we ended up with over 2,000.
Enough to spread the love.
So fantastic. So, what we've decided is we want to share that love just a little bit, and we want to think about some other mothers out there that might not be celebrating Mother's Day in the same way that we would. And there's 2 particular groups that come to mind. One is a local facility that we have. It's a tri-county operation, and it's called New Hope. And it's where mothers and children go. It's 24 hours a day, and they are given safe refuge from issues with domestic violence. Also, they help teen homelessness, and it's called New Hope. And they do get some county money, but they pretty much operate on donations of others. And
It's an amazing
opportunity. Yeah, they do a lot for our community, and they have spots all over within this Tri-County area. So we are going to take a bunch of quilts. We have some baby quilts, some teen quilts, and some full-size quilts, so we're going to donate those. They take those sorts of items. The other thing that they take is gift cards, for food and for incidentals and needs that the mothers have, because usually what they're doing is they're trying to get them into a safe place. They have lodging there, but some people need to be fully relocated. And a lot of people come to the facility with nothing in hand.
Right.
So we want to raise some money for them. And just a little comment about these guys. So you can find them on the website. An easy way is to type in Grant County New Hope. It'll come right up. It tells about their services. But one thing that happens when you go there and the children go there, they allow the children to put in an Amazon wish list. Is there something that you left behind that you're upset with, and something that you wanted? What can we help you get? And so I went there. I went to their Amazon spot, and I thought, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some money and buy some things. And I expected to find all kinds of weird things. The first 3 pages are dog toys. Dog treats, dog stuff. And I thought, am I at the right spot? So I went out, looked around, thought, am I right? And then I went back in, and then I kept scrolling. Finally, I got to word searches, books, crayons, markers, the thing that you would think
Kids would do.
games, that kind of thing. And then I went back out and I thought, well, there must be a reason here. And I didn't realize that the Moses Lake facility has a dog.
Oh, that's sweet.
The dog's name is Valor. And I think it's interesting that kids who have nothing, and if
Still
you're
want
given
to
the
give.
opportunity of what do you want, and that's what they want, is they want
To love
treats.
this puppy.
Treats for a dog, and that unconditional
special.
love that a dog will give you. So I think it's really sweet. And so anyway, number one, New Hope. It's a local group, so we're going to help a local group. But the other thing is that we often ask you guys to help us with the things that are near and dear to us, and where we live, because it's what we're familiar with and it's what we know. But there's another group that is in Colorado, and we want to talk to you about the second group that we're going to help, and we'll tell you in a minute how you guys are going to help us with this. And it is our friend Jen Brennan. We're going to put up a picture here of Jen Brennan. Jen is unique. So first of all, I got her mixed up with somebody, and for forever I thought she was somebody who was coming from Alaska. Same name, almost.
Yeah.
I mean, super similar name. And anyway, so we call her our not from Alaska friend. So some of you retreaters will know her as that. And when she came to the retreat, we knew that she had some healing and had some personal tragedy, but we don't always know, what it is. And we told her, we tell everybody that Soap Lake is a healing lake, and it's not just a physically healing lake. There is a spiritual healing that will happen, and all you have to do is walk down there and walk around the lake, and that's the little motto of Soap Lake, is leave your troubles here.
Yeah.
And it's true that there is something very, very special about Soap Lake and the energy that you feel there. So she walked out there and she found, and I have a picture of her, she found a heart-shaped rock in the water at the lake, and she just looked down and it was right there, and she knew that it was this special gift. And she had shared with us that she lost a child. And I think as much as we love to celebrate Mother's Day, gosh, there's a whole group of mothers out there that find this to be a really hard time. And Jen is part of this Grieving Mamas organization. And so some of you might remember when we did our breast cancer auction,
she did a box.
she sent this beautiful box and with a little note in there about what she does. And so what she does is she finds mothers who have lost a child. She gets their information and she mails them this box. And this box is beautiful. It has all of these dried flowers in it, and soap and bath bombs, special message, just, from one grieving mother to another, to just let them know that it'll never go away, but it'll get better. And so she works hard. It's all handmade stuff. And the other thing that she's doing is she's giving all of these boxes. She's been putting a whole bunch together and she's shipping them off because there is this retreat. It's called Grieving Mamas Retreat, and it's put together by, I wrote her name down, Dr. Laura Berman. And she does 75 women at a time. Her first one was last year. Her second one is coming right up on May 27th through the 31st. And it's just an opportunity to go into the woods and have some counseling and some healing and support from women. And Jen went last year and said that just the amount of support and the swag bags were just amazing because there were so many donations and so many things that were all handmade by other women that just wanted to give that energy and that love to people who needed it. And so we are also going to send Jen some money to help to put her things together. And the other thing that we're going to put in Jen's box is a whole bunch of mug rugs.
Okay.
So when we put out the call months ago for mug rugs and placemats, we ended up with 2,000 placemats. We ended up with that many mug rugs also.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so the nursing home will have that same opportunity to go through what they want and ship off and gift what they have too much of. So we're going to take it a little step for them. We're going to go ahead and go through them. And we're going to send special ones that you guys have made for us, and we're going to gift them, pay it forward, and we're going to send those to Jen so that Jen and Dr. Laura Berman can add those to the swag bags for those grieving
That's really nice.
mothers. And I think, again, you just never know how the Lord intends to use you, right? And who we are supposed to touch and who we're supposed to help. And I just think that everything is put in our path for a specific reason. And how wonderful that we asked for not only placemats, but for mug
Rug
rugs.
rugs.
Who knew?
That this was, yeah.
Yeah. So Nursing Home Week followed quickly. Well, no, Mother's Day followed quickly by Nursing Home Week. So it works out exactly right. So we have several things that we've planned for Mother's Day. And so one thing that we're going to do is we have 3 different items that we have that are on special for you guys. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to choose 3 days, 72 hours, where all of the sales that we make online, in the store, however it works, all of those sales that we make for that 72-hour period, we are going to take 30% of those sales and divide it between New Hope and Jen, and we're going to send them a check and make, hopefully, a humongous donation.
Yeah.
But what I think that, we offer things on discount for you guys. You might need them and you might not. Yeah. We might offer almost every year we've done a necessities package where it's been best press and needles and thread. Well, maybe you don't need that, but it's on sale, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a gift certificate, right? So for every $100 gift certificate that you buy, you will get a bonus $20 gift certificate. Those all come, you have a little scan number, you can print it off or you can email it. You can email the $100 one, you can email the $20 one, you can keep them both. You can do whatever you'd like to do, but you'll get a code where you can use it online or in the store.
And you will get your $20 times whatever. So if you get 3 $100, you're going to get a $60 gift card, and I'm going to personally email that to you. Yeah. Our online store won't regenerate that or special generate that. So watch your email, and I'll actually attach the original purchased gift card just in case you need that number again, and along with your bonus one.
Yeah.
I'll
so if you do a $500, then
you'll get a $100 one come back.
Yeah. So we have gift certificates so that you can buy whatever you want. You don't have to be strapped with, well, shoot, it's nice that it's a good discount, but I don't really need that. So you can, we're giving you money to spend it on whatever you'd like to and buy whatever you'd like to buy. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to, of course, do Soap Lake Soap.
Yes.
It's become a thing. I feel like our shop would be burned to the ground.
If we did not do soap.
If we did not
We've
do
already been having calls.
Yes, we have. We've already received calls. So we have the soap. It's online for you already. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 23 different scents. Yeah. So a bunch of the popular ones, there's double mud ones, there's the champagne and pear was always really popular.
The blackberry and sage. Oh,
Sweet
yummy.
Soap Lake is probably my most favorite. Absolutely, just a subtle. And if this is the first time you're ever hearing about the soaps are all organically made. There is no artificial ingredients in there at all. All of the scents are all natural scents, and it's made with the distilled water from Soap Lake, which is a healing lake. And then the double mud, it is the actual mud from Soap Lake. There's only 2 people in the world that have the licensing rights and the ability to take water and mud out of that lake, and Bridget is one of them. If you have psoriasis or eczema, it works really, really well. I have a couple of friends that I make sure they let me know when they get down, very many bars, and then I just ship it off to them. It really does work. The double mud, it's kind of funny. My husband uses it. It's black. And so the lather is black, which freaks everybody out a little bit at first. But of course, it's just the lather. It doesn't discolor you in any way. And all of it has a reasonable scent. It doesn't smell like the leak.
Yeah. And not over fragranced.
No, very subtle, very, very nice. If you are somebody who's sensitive to fragrances, you don't have to worry about that at all. Although we do have a no scent option. So you can go to the website and you'll see it'll be linked below. Or if they go to the website.
There's on the top menu bar of our website, there is Mother's Day specials. And if you click there, you'll see all 3 options available for you.
She made these for us. So when these are gone, they are gone. Yeah. So I expect that we'll probably have a selection of soap available for the week, maybe. Mm-hmm. But I think there are 725 bars. So
it might go pretty quickly.
Yeah, it might go pretty quickly. A lot of people are waiting because they have run out. The other thing that we have is we have 3 men's scents. Yeah. So we have the Perfect Man, which is everybody's favorite.
Crowd pleaser.
Oh my gosh. If you need a perfect man in your life, get this soap. And you'll have it.
Yes.
We also have one called Silver Fox. That was new last year. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And then a brand new one called Rugged Man.
I need to sniff that one.
I know. I haven't smelled it yet.
A little woodsy, maybe? That's what I think. I'm thinking like lumberjack.
I'm going to take it home. I don't know. So there's another new one. So anyway, so we have the gift certificate with a bonus $20 per 100. And then we have the soap for you. And then the other thing that we're doing is all this coming week in the store, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we have sewing machines on sale. If you are not able to come in, you could call us Wednesday morning. We could talk you through something and we could ship you something. The other thing is that all Pfaff notions, accessories, everything, if you need a new rolling case, if you need some feet, if you need anything, everything that says Pfaff on it is 25% off. The other thing that we're doing as a little side note is if you have an older machine that you want to bring in, we don't do a lot of trade-ins. Normally when we get a trade-in, if it's something that still has a warranty, then Jordan will go ahead and go through it. We fix it all up. We add whatever pieces are needed or things that need to be replaced. And that's what we're doing this week. We do the trade-in sale the week before Mother's Day, and we do it again before Christmas. We do it 2 times a year. And then what we do is something that maybe doesn't have a warranty anymore. We donate that to local schools. And we actually have, is it Ellensburg or is it
Thorpe?
Thorpe.
The Thorpe School District, a lot of you might know Becky Bosch. She's going to help the school put on a new home ec series, but they do not have anything to start the home ec. So Becky is scrounging around, getting donations from her quilting friends, so mats, rulers, scissors, but especially they have 0 machines. So if you have an older machine sitting in your closet that you haven't used in forever, you just have it because it works occasionally. So we're looking for those old, 4H. Machines that are good old beasts, but that's the only time you pull them out is if you have to do something kind of gross. You don't want to use your nice machine. So if you have any of those laying around, we have a school district that is
in dire need.
It's very excited to start this program. They're probably not going to start it this year because, of course, they have to fundraise for any support for it. But starting in the fall, starting in September, they want to kick off their new home ec series. But we need
that gives us some time. If you are, planning a trip over this way and you have the perfect machine that you inherited, but you don't want to, don't give us the things that have special meaning to you. Right. That was your mother's.
And even if you're not sure it works, it might have worked when you put it away in the garage 20 years ago.
Bring it.
Jordan will go through it for Becky, won't charge Becky anything to get her running. He does have old parts that he parts from machines that are not fixable. So there's a possibility he can get that old girl back and running.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So, recap.
Lots of giving.
Lots of giving. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Whether you have a mother or are a mother, Happy Mother's Day. We want, and it's coming up next Sunday, so we want to be prepared. So what we have for you, soap, gift certificates, sewing machine parts, and a gift from you guys to New Hope and to Grieving Mamas is for all of our sales for the next 3 days. So starting tonight at midnight, so all day Monday, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, for the next 72 hours, every sale that, every gift card, every bar of soap, any fabric that you want, if it's time to get that backing, time to get those fat quarters, time to, get whatever it is that you need, 30% of what you spend is going to go to those 2 organizations. We will let you know. We'll still be thick in it on Wednesday. We might give another little boost and reminder when you see us during Fabric Chat on Wednesday and box opening Wednesday night. But then we'll report back and tell you the number when we see you Sunday for Mother's Day.
Yes.
So, so thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of our fantastic quilting community and making a difference. You make a difference. We make a difference. We can share that all right down the road so that together all of us can be a part of it.
Yeah.
Honey! All right, I'll come.
Just a minute, baby.
She's talking under the door.
Yeah.
Anna, I gotta go.
Maisie, just a minute.
1 minute.
Okay, just a minute. I'll come get you.
Maybe she should come and say goodbye.
No, we're just gonna say bye.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi?
Say have a good day.
What?
Can you say have a good day?
Okay?
Say bye. Say see you later.
I can see Riot. Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.